All right, guys. So this is the trimming I did. All right, check it out. So what I wanted to do from here, because I don't want to trim any of that. So from here, I followed this line. Check it out. Straight like that. This is about how much we took off right here. This was right here. So we took that off. And then this, we trimmed it, sanded it so it doesn't look all weird. Look at it. It's going to look nice. Check it out. Boom. Like nothing happened. And then inside what I did, of course, we trimmed it here all the way down to our rock slider. And what I did, because I didn't want to, because you see how the seam is right here. So what I did, I trimmed it right here. I didn't cut it off. I just trimmed it and then bent it in. So it's bent against this. So look at it. Nothing sticking out. Nothing sticking out. This is going to be fit right there. Look, I followed the line that way. Doesn't look weird. Doesn't look like, oh, it's been trimmed hardcore. No. It kind of looks natural. See, goes with the lines. Still gonna see about the front. Still gonna, I want to do some more flexing on it before I decide to take the reservoir off, because now that our offset is different, I don't know. So give me a minute on that one. Stay tuned for the next video. We go off-roading and I'll test it out. I'm gonna probably go on an easy trail first, easy trail that I'm able to flex before I hit the hard one. So, but yeah, guys, look at it. Oh, it looks freaking nice. So right now I got to put the tire on. The other side, it doesn't need this much trimming, but I'm going to do it exactly the same. That way we don't look weird. And that one pops back in. Of course, I lost the screws that go on the side. Of course, they're not going to go. So how these are held up is just by those clips up there. And it had double-sided tape on the bottom. So I'm going to do the same thing. That way it sticks. That way it stays there. But I like it, guys. It looks clean. It doesn't look ghettified. It looks clean. So, yeah. That's the only thing about these. The wheel wells are super small, so that's why you can't go that big of a tire without trimming. The good thing is this, I'm leaving it intact. I hope it's gonna stay like that. It better stay like that because I don't want to. So yeah, so let me finish it up, guys, and then right now I'll pop the camera up. That way you could see it turn, see how it does turning. In here, you can tell the other ones, these aren't gonna rub because they sit way out. They sit like all the way over here, so we should be okay there. And right now when I flexed it, it flexed awesome. Hopefully you guys are able to see it. The camera doesn't make justice, but it flexed good, guys. I like it. I like the flex. I like it. So let me clean this up a little bit in here and then put the tire back on, hit the other side, and then I'll turn it back on once I test it out. And bring my helper to pull my tire back on because it's hurting. All right, just so you guys can see how much I'm trimming. So this is what I'm trimming. You want to kind of get an idea. Over here is right at the edge, so no trim much over here. It's just where it starts. Down here, from here to here, it's 4.5 inches. That way you guys get it. 4.5 inches that I'm leaving, so I'm cutting that much, so that way you guys know. That way you guys get an idea. That's what I cut off. That right there. So now I just drew the line, took this off, and now time to just trim that off. But you guys could see I'm not gonna touch over here, just right here, and then just follow the line. That way it looks good. Check out the other side. The other side's already done. Check it out. It looks good. It looks like it just follows the line, doesn't look unusual or like weird. Looks good. Plenty of clearance now. So let me finish the other side and then bring you guys out. All right, guys, I'm done with the trimming. It doesn't rub when turning. Let me show you. I did have to adjust the upper and lower control arm. I had to move I moved the diff up about 1/2 inch. That way I didn't have to cut too much. So I moved it about 1/2 inch. I adjusted it. I set my pinion angle the same as before. I just had to adjust the uppers and lowers. So check this out. So there you go. I did have to, cause my rock slider was a little bit all the way over here. So I did trim the edge of the rock slider and then I followed this line. So looks good. Let's see the other side. Same thing over here. I followed this line all the way down. I did have the same thing. Trim the rock slider. I cut this, then I bent it in. So check it out. Let's turn it so you can see. I am gonna have to remove the windshield washer reservoir, but that stay tuned for the next video. I'll show you what else, because it's not rubbing, but I know when I flex, it's gonna rub. Check it out. Let's turn it all the way. All the way, one way. See, it doesn't rub, but I know this tire is gonna tuck. So I'm gonna remove all of this, but stay tuned for the next video. All that's gonna get removed. That way we clear when we flex, that way this is a functional 35s. Check it out, it clears it. Doesn't rub, you guys can see. It clears it. Of course, when we flex, this tire will move up. That's I guess the only good thing about the short arms, that the tire will move up, so it won't go straight up, it'll move forward. So it'll tuck in forward. So there you guys see, look, now let's turn it the other way. And I'm surprised at the back. I thought I was gonna do a lot of trimming on the back, but the back, I'm leaving it like, next video, stay tuned, that's when we'll do the front, and that's when I'll trim this, but it doesn't rub. But I know when it flexes, it's gonna rub because it's gonna tuck back. And then let's turn it the other way. There you go. Check it out. No rubbing. I think this one right. I measured the distance from on the diff, and it's the same on both sides. But yeah, check that one out. No issues. Let's see the other side. No issues either. Of course, we're gonna have to trim this for when we flex. For when we flex, we are gonna need to do that. So, but right now, look at that. I like it. I'm kind of digging it, guys. I'm digging the stance. I wasn't at first, but now I'm kind of digging it. So, right, stay tuned. So next video, I'm gonna give you guys an update on gas mileage, on how it rides, if I recommend it, or if I'm even gonna keep them or take them off, put the 33s back on. Because now with that trimming, 33s would be like super stuff and no issues. So stay tuned, because that way you guys will get my final thoughts if I'm gonna keep them, if I like them, if I would recommend them. But I'm digging the stance. It does look like a beast now. It looks good. It looks good. I'm gonna drive it, see how it runs with the 373 gears, see if I like it, or if I'm gonna re-gear, or what's going on. So just stay tuned. Plenty more to come. We're still gonna, a couple of videos be just based on the 35s. So stay tuned, a couple more videos on that. Then we'll hit the trails once I'm comfortable with no rubbing issues. Once I trim, I take off the windshield washer and all that, that's when we'll hit the trail. So for the next couple of videos, it'll be just what I keep on doing to make these 35s work good. So yeah, I like you guys. It looks good. It looks good. I'm falling in love with it. So right now I'm gonna just wash it right quick. I'm gonna wash because I'm all dirty. And I mean, it was easy. Worth it? Let's find out. We'll find out together, guys. So subscribe, stay tuned. If I forget anything else, I'll let you guys know. And stay tuned for the next one where we continue making these bad boys fit. Look at that turn. Oh, let's find out how much width. Oh man, I forgot how wide it was, but good thing I told you guys, so hope you guys paid attention. Let's measure how wide it is. Oh no, I wrote it down. We were at 72, so give me a quick second. Let me secure it. You think we hit the 80? Don't think so. Damn. 72. So we are at 82. Wow. We gained 10 inches. We're at 82, guys. 82 width now. 82. So we gained 10 inches. So 10 inches. So we gained that. I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing for the trail. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna put this to the test. That way, if it works, don't be afraid. Don't let people tell you, hey, you have to run this. You don't got to do nothing. Look at it. It works. If you like it, of course. Me, I'm okay with stuff breaking because I'll fix them and I'll replace them. But if you're not okay with that, you don't have those skills, then do it I guess, I don't know if it's the right way, or just do it how other people say to do it, reinforce everything, but that's a ton of money. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see how long it lasts. You're gonna witness everything. I just can't wait to drive it. I'm gonna go drive it right now, see how it feels. I know I'm not asking for power. For power, I got that one. That one's our power. So if we want to go fast, we'll drive that one. This one, I know it ain't a left lane vehicle. It's a right lane vehicle. You guys know what I'm talking about. So stay tuned. I'll give you guys updates and what else we're gonna trim. I don't want to do the trim that a lot of people do, that's just this. I don't want to, but that one, if I have to, I'm okay with it. But let's see if I could just gut the inside so the tire could tuck without having to remove this. Hopefully I could just gut it. But stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching, and don't be afraid of doing it.